It is time for our hamstrings. So we're gonna hop off. Malia is gonna tie knots in her ropes. And I'm gonna drop our spring tension. So we're gonna just bring it at half now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the foot bar down while she's tying knots in her ropes. So the reason why we tie knots in the ropes is to give us a little more space to move, okay? Now, this is fancy getting into this. So you go into the well, and then you can use long or short loops. And this is how you get into it if you don't have a partner to help you. I train my clients to do all of this themselves. That way when they buy their fabulous reformer at home, they can get on this way. So you step onto the rails with the straps on your feet, and then you climb right on, and then you flip those feet around. Oh yes, and look at how graceful you just get on, just like that. You did that the first time you tried, didn't you? Yeah, she's always been perfect like this. She was born perfect. Okay. Malia and I have known each other a couple days. All right. Both hands are going to be at your forehead. Elbows slightly angled forward. You have nice wide shoulders. Abs are up and in. You're squeezing your butt and pressing your hip bones down to the ground. And look, we've got our hamstrings working. Now we're going to extend our legs with grace and control, keeping our hamstrings working. And you can go almost to the stopper. So keep going, 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 going. Oh yeah, keep going. Oh yes. And then you're going to bring it back in. 8. We'll only do 8. How nice of me. And 7. You can do as many as you like at home. We're just going to do 8 today. And 6. You keep going and keep track of counting, Malia. 5. So you can do these in parallel or turnout. You can also do one leg at a time. 4. Feel free to drop the tension. Again, we only have quarter on. You can do more springs if you want, but if you have an extra light or quarter spring, you can do that too. What number are we at? 1 more left. 1. Very good. Now bring the carriage all the way to rest. This is the only time I'll say this. Drop your springs or your straps. Just kick them off and hopefully you don't hit anyone. There we go. And then come back in a child's pose and rest. Good job. Okie dokie. Last one we're going to do today on long box. We are going to do another preparation for teaser where you just roll back. So we don't do full teaser until level 4 with upside down Pilates. So in level 3, in level 2, we were back in teaser and we did our arms up and down. All right, now we're gonna do teaser position with knees bent, but we're gonna have, we're gonna roll back and keep our arms still in space. We're gonna drop down. We wanna do quarter? I think we wanna do quarter for now. So we're gonna have quarter spring and we're gonna do it on the hook. Now you at home, you could do quarter spring or half spring or 1 spring, slowly build up. So shimmy down, and then you want to reach back and grab your straps. Good. And then if you don't have a friend, you got to tug it a bit. And then you're tilted back off your sits bones, and your legs are going to come up to tabletop. Arms are reaching down in long, deep breath. And now scoop the shoulders down, and you're going to bring those arms up to eye height. Ideally, your arms are going to stay right still in space. And you're just going to roll back off your sits bones a little bit. So easy. And then you're just going to roll right back up, scooping and pushing through your serratus anterior. We'll do 5. 1. Roll it back. Don't go too far. And again, push the shoulders forward. 2. Oh, yeah. And don't fall. It is a jeopardy that could happen. And roll back and push the shoulders forward. 3. Yes, do you feel that in there? Good. So you're using your abs, but for people that have less strong arms, 4, sometimes you really have to think about the serratus anterior and how it knits into the obliques. 1 more. 5. Delicious. Reach those arms down and pull your carriage in if you can, and then you can put your feet down when you're ready. Oh, yay. And I will help you out of here. Very good. And that is, I think, the end of our long box. Short box. All right, we're going to set it up for short box. Here we go. So Malia's going to flip it. Are you okay with it over? Yeah. Okay, so she goes over, and then we're going to anchor our carriage down. So you can do 3, 3.5, 4, just so that your carriage doesn't move around. And we are going to start with twist with round back. So you can also do all the beginning ones, round back, flat back, twist, lateral flexion, and all of that. We're just going to go right into twist with round back because we're going to do a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's hop on up. And then you're going to anchor yourself with your strap, feet under, and then heels. For us, we go up against the foot bar or the carriage. And today, I thought it'd be fun if we had a special guest, our new 3-pound ActivMotion bar, to make this even more fun. So here we go. We've got our brand new 3-pound ActivMotion bar that Malia just has fallen in love with. Yay. So there's little weighted balls that go side to side to tell you if you're moving more one way and then the other way, and also to give you a little bit of proprioception in your joints as they move. So today, for the one we're going to do, we're going to try and keep the balls relatively still, but they may move a little bit. That's okay. We're not going to have a panic attack over it. All right, so twist with round back. You're going to start with your ActivMotion bar reaching out in front and as tall as we can. Deep inhale, and then as we exhale, we roll back. Then we're going to inhale, bring the bar up overhead. Now, we're going to twist towards the right as we exhale. And then we're going to inhale, come back center. And we're going to twist towards the left as we exhale. And we're going to come back to the center. And now we're going to round forward in a nice big C. And then we're going to roll up, tall, 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 reaching those arms out and away. And then the bar comes up overhead. And we're going to roll down. And we're going to lift the bar. Now we'll go left. Twist left. And come back center. Twist right. Very informative, isn't it, darling? And come back center. And we're going to round forward. And roll up nice and tall. And lift the bar. And again, roll it back. Bar goes down. Then we bring it back up. And then we twist towards the right. And we come back center. And we twist towards the left. And we come back center. And we round forward. And we come up. Last time. Arms up. And we roll down. And we lift the bar. Now we're going to go to the left, twist it out, and center. And we're going to go to the right, twist a Rooney time, and center. And we're going to round forward, and come back up, and lift the bar. Excellent. Now you want to quickly get the bar out of your client's hands before they smack you with it. Yes? Okay. Let us do some side mermaids now. So you can face whichever way you want. Everybody's favorite. So we're going to flip side. Now these are tricky. For the first one, you're going to have, she's got her left foot in here. You're going to bring your foot forward to your carriage and turned out. And you're getting your hips relatively down in square as much as humanly possible, and your arms are outside. So, and then we're going to have our ribs connected on all sides and our head floating to the sky. And we're going to shoot out to one long line. As you do that, the leg is going to come back and go into parallel. And you're going to bring your bottom arm in front and then your top arm overhead if you can. Then you're going to dip down into the well a little bit. And then as you start to come up, you're going to turn the leg out and reach that heel forward right away because it's so easy. And then you're going to side bend back over, connect our ribs and smile. And then we come back up to the center. Exhale, prepare. Inhale. Come out into your one long line. Exhale. dip down. Inhale, start to come up, and then exhale, side bend over. And then come back up as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoot it out. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, start to come up, and then exhale, wrap it over. And inhale, come back up, and rest. Shall we do the other side, dearest? She's thinking about it. All right, let's flip it. All right, arms outside. Good. Yep, we got our ribs in. We're thinking happy thoughts. Exhale, prepare. Inhale, shoot it out long. Bring the right heel back and flexed, and you're pushing that right leg to the sky. Then you're going to dip down. Then you're going to come up, and at the same time, reach the heel forward with the arms out and away. And then you're going to side bend over. And then you're going to bring yourself back up. And go for it. Shoot to one long line. Make sure that you're squeezing your cheek on the leg in the strap. Dip down. Malia's doing a very good job, but you better make sure about that at home. Come on up. And then go back side. Last time. Come up. And go for it. One long line. And dip it down. And start to come up, reach that heel forward, open, 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 and then side bend. Come back up and rest.